So I'm editing a vlog here. These guys are working. And look outside. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh. Thank God we're not riding bikes today. It's just getting worse. It was like hardcore pouring rain for like 30 minutes, like torrential downpour. So I threw my poncho on, but now it's fine. I'm gonna leave it on though, because you never know when the rain might strike again. Anyways, the three of us are headed to the best barber shop in Hoi An, apparently. I don't know, that's what Google says, and he has like 70 reviews, all 5 stars, so must be a good haircut. Yeah, like I said in my last video, I really need one, so I drastically need a haircut. That's what we're gonna go do. Get a haircut in Vietnam. Here we go. Time to cut this off. Haircut time. There it is, all done. So good. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
What is, say your shop name one more time.
My name shop Hoi Barber Shop Hoi An.
Perfect. So if you're ever in Hoi An and you want an amazing haircut, come here.
Yes.
It's such a good job.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Oh my, that feels good. Just an extra level of cleanliness to my body. I hate having like hair that just is all over the place and it doesn't feel too great. But this, I feel clean now. How do you feel, Chris? Can shake my head without having hair fall in my eyes. Good morning. And by morning, I mean, it's night. After we got haircuts, we grabbed some lunch and then just came back here, and we've been sleeping for the past like couple hours. I don't even know what time it is. 6:44. So it's getting close to dinner. Chris is at the gym, so we're just gonna meet up with him later. Christian and I, no gym today. We're gonna go to old quarters and explore it. So it seems like every city we've been in, whether it be Hanoi or Bangkok or any of the smaller cities like Vientiane or Luang Prabang, Bang Bien, they all have their thing at night. And Hoi An's thing at night is the old quarters, apparently, as it's decorated with lanterns and it gets very packed. They cut off motorcycles, so motorcycles and scooters can't go in there. It's only for walking, so it should be pretty beautiful. Gonna go get some scenery and also, like I said, some food because I'm starting to feel hungry. I've yet to reach the market and I'm starting to feel raindrops. They're just falling on my head. Thankfully, after seeing this morning's torrential downpour, this morning, I threw the poncho in my bag. So I mean, worst comes to worst, I can look like a I don't know what I look like, but I have a poncho. That's another thing Hoi An is known for, their clothing production and their suit making. Like everyone asks you if you want to buy a suit. They also have tons of fake shoe stores and knockoff Nike and Adidas here. Like if you're willing to pay the price, you can definitely get some nice stuff, like a really nice suit or some nice shoes.
Suit for like 150.
You think so?
That's what
okay.
I've read.
Yeah, compared to at home, it's a lot more, right? I don't know suit prices, but yeah. I'll see if I can find it because it's actually pretty funny to look at the suit street. It's just like every single shop on either side of the road is literally a tailor with someone standing outside being like, hey, want to buy a suit? Want to buy a suit? So this is our hostel. Not even 10 steps outside, there's 2 suit shops. A couple more good steps. We can see a couple more down there. And if we're lucky, there's a couple more down there as well. Suit shops for days, never run out. Can always get a suit in Hoi An. They really want you to buy a suit. Swiftly approaching us is the pork bun man, the man who drives around a scooter with an oven on the side selling pork buns. Here he is. The pork bun man. He has a loudspeaker that says, I have no idea what, but it's just like the ice cream man in at home. You always know when the pork bun man is near. Is a light into darkness, and all we are just time that's counting down, and all we was just saying, this reminds me so much of Europe with the canal right here, all the pretty lights and lanterns and stuff, and then there's the stone buildings and alleys, and then everyone just out and about looking at stores, eating dinner. It's really cool. Especially, this is what I love, the lights and origami floating down the river. It really makes it magical. There's just so many picture opportunities. I love it. So there's this game at the market. It's called the pot breaking game. Basically, you get blindfolded. You have to walk up and break said pot with a stick. Oh, he did it! We sat here for like 20 minutes before someone did that, and that guy did it first try. It's impressive. Well, I was gonna try, but there's no point now because he did it. One of the best parts about eating in Vietnam is the little chairs that you eat with and the little tables. I feel like I'm in a dollhouse right now. But we went with some traditional, some local food, that's what it's called. So we got cow lao. It's always fun trying the local dishes because we've heard, or I've been told, that each place in Vietnam, so like Hue had a different one, Hanoi had a different one, each place has a different local dish. Like in Hanoi, no one sold cow lao, but here, it's everywhere. So yeah, it's always fun to try the local dishes, and they're actually usually pretty good. There we go. Noodles, pork, wontons, and greens. That's all you need. It's funny, before coming on this trip, I could not use chopsticks. Now I use them all the time. It's great. That was so good. Throw some chili, some soy sauce, and some lime on anything, and it instantly turns into a tasty dish. That's the way to go.